Well, today's a very sad day for me. It is actually my last day to work here at Energy Fitness, downtown Memphis. It is gonna be very sad. So I will be working some mornings, so this will be actually my last afternoon class here. I've been working here for over 3 years, so it is going to be different. And the reason why this is my last day is because we're moving here to Austin, Texas here in like 2 weeks. So it's very soon, so last night. If I could. On each. All right, so this is the end of working here for about 3 years now, or just over 3 years. So I know I haven't showed y'all anything about the gym or anything, so this is just a personal training gym. So show them around. So it's very small. You can't come in here and just work out. It's only for personal training. We have like dumbbells, of course, goes all the way to 80 pounds, and then we have a cable machine, chest fly, leg press, bench press, a row machine, pull downs. So pretty much all you need for just like a small studio type gym. We have treadmills, cardio up there, bikes, and then you come on back here. This is where we did all the assessments, or do all the assessments. Back here, you have the wall for taking progress pictures and stuff. So that's that room, and then this room right here is just a restroom. A lot of selfies were taken in there. So if you see a lot of those, it's in there. And then up front, we have
Oh, you're in it.
We have the office spaces. This is little cubby holes that clients put all their stuff when they come to get trained. Office spaces are up here. And then up front, there's a different room that we used to do like Zumba classes and stuff. I never did those. That was before I was around here, but then now that she's actually renting it out to different companies. So yeah, that is pretty much the gym that I worked at for 3 years. It's very sad to leave this place. I just locked up the gym for the last time on Thursday night. Pretty sad. The outside of the building. Let me show you the outside real quick. So that's Energy. Now we are connected. If you're what familiar with Memphis downtown, we are connected. This gym is actually connected to the Arcade restaurant. And for those of you that don't know, Elvis went there to eat a lot. So it's a very old restaurant. So we are actually connected to that. All right, so let me fill you in, you two. So after going to work for the last time, Thursday, today is Saturday, all we did was just wake up pretty late, go to the gym, hit legs, and now we're gonna go out to eat. Now it's starting to get where people want to hang out all the time because this is one of our last Saturdays of being here. So we're out here, we're gonna be hanging out with some friends, eating at this Kubla Khan with some family and friends. So we're gonna run in here. Oh yeah, looks good.
Eventually.
This is from Butter here. What do you got to say?
My name is Butter.
All right, Joe. What do you got to say?
Well, Butter and I were just discussing the move to Austin, and we're gonna miss you.
Butter and I.
We call him Buttercup.
All right, yeah, it's going. You know your sons watch this. They're gonna be like,
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Dad, look at you.
Buttercup. Deprivation because.
So now we're all at Dunkin' Donuts getting some coffee after food. Hello.
With butter in the game.
Butterball. This is Memphis for you. So we get back from Dunkin' Donuts, and Gabe, my brother, got a new car like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, brand new car. And he decides to get some new stuff on it, customize it a little bit. So he runs out there to pull it up to the front to show me different stuff that he got new on his car. And I look on his windshield, and it was a note on there. I was like, did you get a ticket? And I pull it off, and it says a Suburban hit your car and pulled away, and someone, a good Samaritan, actually wrote down their license plate number and left it on his windshield. So now we called the police, and they're calling someone out here to talk to us, and I'm not sure what you can do about it, as far as I don't know how you can prove it and stuff, so we'll see what they have to say. The damage.
Sorry, Gabe.
Yeah, at least it's not like dented in. Make me angry. So the police came by, but looks like a dead end. The license plate, first off, it was not all the numbers. So they said to do anything else, the insurance will have to do it. So he has to call the insurance about it. And because it was on private property, it's a little bit harder. He said it would been different if it was like on the street or something, but since it was in a parking lot, that the police really don't have any kind of authority to do anything. So it's all up to his insurance if, you know, they have to go through and press charges or investigate to find out who actually did it. So it looks like more than likely he won't get anything from it. Looks like Gabe's insurance is gonna have to pay for it, which absolutely sucks because he didn't do anything. But I mean, that's part of having a car, and that's poor, you know, that's just, it sucks, but nothing you can do about it. You just kind of live with it. The damage, as you saw, was not that bad. So it's kind of like scraped up a little bit, no dents. So that was the main thing, because if it was dented, he'd have to replace that back bumper, and that cost a whole lot. So at least that. So he might just have to get it buffed out and get it painted. So, oh well, sad Gabe. He just bought the car like 2 weeks ago, and he just got it out of the shop from fixing it, what, he said 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago, so it's kind of sickening. Being 19 years old and you have a brand new car and someone hits you. So just walked in from hanging out and stuff, and it was fun. Had a lot of fun. It is sad thinking that just in a week and a half from now we'll be gone. But yeah, so we're excited though. Looking forward to it, but you know, nervous about the whole move because of course it's gonna be different for sure. Man, another thing, man, woke up to a terrible Shelby woke up and told me that that girl, what's her name, Christina?
Yeah, Christina Grimmie.
Christina Grimmie, 22 years old, got shot after a concert. I mean, what is going on in this world? It's just so sad. I just could not believe it. I was like, then she showed me some videos and stuff of her singing and stuff, had an amazing voice, and found out that Shelby said that she was a Christian and stuff, so that was good to hear that she was actually like a real Christian as far as what you could see. And just a sad situation, 22 years old, and I have no idea, haven't like watched the news or read anything about why the person did it to begin with, but just terrible. I'm like, why? I don't know what the person had against her whatsoever. It's just so sad to see that. You know, and her family's having to go through it, her boyfriend, or I know her brother actually, I heard, tackled the guy after he shot her and stuff, and then he shot himself. I'm like, what is going on? But here, about to have, I'm gonna have a protein shake, I'm gonna have some casein, and then I'm gonna head to bed because it is already 11:40, and then we have to get up and get ready to go to church. Yeah, man, this camera's so bright right now. I got the settings all jacked up. But yeah, so I will see y'all in the morning. Told you, you didn't get it all.
He's like, Dad, I can't.
Oh, nah. Oh. Oh, gosh.
At least he's got a super long tongue.
So now on the way to church, we stopped by Starbucks. And this will be one of our last Starbucks stops here because next week's our last Sunday here and next week is Father's Day. But so now, well, actually, you did see, Shelby said, or saw that you can get like a, what is it called?
It's called a puppuccino. He loved it. He's so happy.
He made a huge mess, but all it is like, what is it, whipped cream?
Yeah, it's just whipped cream. They just put it in a little bitty cup for you. They just like, they push a button and act like they're adding whipped cream to your coffee.
Yeah, and he loved it, but oh my gosh, it was messy.
Oh, he's so happy.
On the way to church, she was looking up other churches down there in Austin because of course we got to find a new church out there. And I mean, it's gonna be difficult, honestly, because my dad's a pastor, as most of y'all know, but it's a smaller church and he's one of those pastors that, you know, preach what he believes and doesn't really care what other people think. And I'm not gonna bash any, you know, big churches or anything, but for the most part, churches out there, you know, care about hurting people's feelings, and so they don't preach, you know, the Bible exactly, you know, what it says, because they're afraid that they're gonna hurt people. And my dad's not one of those people whatsoever. So we're gonna actually have to try to find a church out there, kind of like, you know, the church that we're at now, that kind of believes in the same stuff, or believes in the same stuff. And so we're just looking online to see, you know, what all they have online telling us what they believe in and stuff. Of course, we're gonna have to visit so many churches before we'll actually pick one, but we're gonna go ahead and kind of limit them so we don't have to visit, you know, 10 churches every week. So we'll see, but it's gonna be exciting to go down there and find a, you know, bigger church with younger people, because, you know, our church is, we love our church, but it is, you know, older people and stuff. It's not any people our age whatsoever. The only married young couple that we have is my sister and my brother-in-law, and that is it. Just because it's a little church down in the country, but we're looking forward to going down there and, you know, meet new people and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be a really good way to meet people.
Yeah, it'll be, you know, a lot better, you know, a lot easier to meet people, because of course we don't go out and drink and go to bars and stuff. So for us, it's always been hard to actually have friends and stuff to go hang out with, because we don't go out and party and stuff. And, you know, younger people like us, college age or, you know, above college age, they go out and that's how they meet people, and we just don't do that. So it'd be good to go to a church with more younger adults.
With all diligence, for out of it, out of your heart, are all the issues, all the boundaries, all of the borders of your life come out of what you choose to guard or what you choose not to guard. Guard your heart as if your life depended on it. You know why? Because it really does. Lori graduates, or has graduated also, from the North Mississippi Home Educators. Y'all come line up right here. Lori gets a BMW. Give them a hand and thank God for it, okay?
So now after church, we are seeing my sister off, my younger sister, on a mission trip. She's headed to, is it Africa?
Zimbabwe.
Africa. So we're here at the airport, gonna say bye to her. She's gonna be gone 2 weeks, and we're leaving in a week and a half, so we won't even see her when she gets back. So she's going with, how many people is it, like 15?
Yeah, so, yeah.
It's like 15 people, and they're gonna be like camping in tents, and it's got a whole experience for her. So we're gonna go see her off and say bye. No, are you excited?
Huh? Yes. Are you recording right now?
Yes.
Yes, I'm excited.
Awkward. So now we are at Dunkin' Donuts. We dropped her off, said bye, and then now we're at Dunkin' Donuts to get more coffee. We're addicted to coffee.
Just take this.
Oh yeah, the half off Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. So now we're in H&M shopping. I originally came in to get like more shirts like this because it felt so good, because it's so hot outside, because the material feels so good, because we bought it 2 days ago. But then the women decided to shop like crazy. And so we've been in here for about an hour when we just came in here to get another shirt like this. I found one other one, but they didn't have any other colors. So then we stayed in here and they ended up buying all kinds of stuff. Back from my family's house, we went back after shopping. Went over there, had a salad. We just made like a salad. Then we went to the store, just picked up some lettuce and some lunch meat and ate a salad, and now we're back. We had to wash Gainer's bed because when we left to go take my sister to the airport, we had to take out Gainer's kennel from our car, and we didn't know it was gonna rain, so it actually rained, so his bed was completely soaked. Now he is laying out on the floor, passed out, but we're having to wash his bed, so he won't have a bed tonight. He will just be, we might have a towel or something in his kennel. Because we don't leave him out at night, we leave him in his kennel because we're kind of scared that he would get on the couch or tear up something in the middle of the night. So we keep him in his kennel, and he's perfectly content with his bed and stuff. But tonight he's gonna have to sleep on a towel. So yeah, so that is gonna be the end of this vlog, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Thanks again, guys. Wow. This camera takes really good video. Like, look, I mean, look at the quality of my face right now. Can you see that? Look at my eye. Look at my nose. Look at my eye. The detail of the eye. Look into my eye, Jungle Book. Yeah, I better go put his camera back now. 'Cause he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad at me for taking his camera, so peace out.